Alrighty, we are live. So today I'm trying something new. Oh, crap. There we go. Sorry if there's like double feedback. I had my TV on. I don't usually have that on, but I did last night after I got off.
Bring her to me. It is too late to retreat. There is no escape for us. You are strong, child, but I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
This is but a taste of the dark side.
I just put an earbud in my ear for the stream so I can hear it when the audio cuts out, because I'm tired of this. I don't like it. Nobody likes, you know, choppy audio like that. So once I know, I'll know. But anyway, I don't know if I want to. I love the scout armor. Whenever I play the modded version, I'm gonna see if I can't get a armored clothing version or mod, because it gets really annoying. Well, I like this armor, but I love the scout armor. You know, it's pretty cool. Or clothing.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
This is going to take some time to get used to, because I have the earbud going and there's a little bit of a delay. Huh. That's weird, really. There we go. I've been trying to get to this one spot for weeks where I can have the chat and the actual video up.
Indeed. The Council has told you. Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe. The grove can be found to the south and east in the plain. Is there something? I hope your time is...
So yeah, I'm going with this armor because in it you have the best, well, what is it? Mind affecting. John. The only guy with a normal name in Star Wars, and he's a bitch.
Protect us, protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer. Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do.
Duros
They came
suck
to our
and
land
they're weak.
She was always impulsive. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you. I will give you all I have.
I don't even want your money. I just want to annihilate some Mandalorians.
Greetings,
Oh,
young Jedi.
Elise. That's a
I
normal name
wonder if
too.
you could assist me. Oh, I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I did not give you a proper introduction. I'm Elise Montagna. I own the farm to the
Montagna.
north of here, but I really am in need of your assistance. Time may be critical with so many Cathhounds about. We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Maybe that worked.
Not that I know of. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they
Well,
have
that sounds like
they say-
Ashley Williams
No,
from
it must
Mass
have been
Effect.
someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked. No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering. Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming... Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. He's the only companionship I have. He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind,
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
What
you want, Pinky? I love this man's.
Baba Hassan Shan, Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Chupornibo, Kun Muri Chiwi Aita Ka Chong. Tong Hitwama Ag Inko Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Uchua Penki. Baba Hassan.
Huh. Let's see, Bendak. 500? Damn, I should have just sold all this shit on terrorists, bro. That's actually not good. Excuse me. It's a puppy. Wow, I really don't feel it's been this easy since a while. Gotta make sure I'm still on difficult level. Say.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Damn it, guys.
Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind.
That was really weird. I just can't wait to have a force storm so I don't have to do this. Alright, now I remember why I did that. I just can't wait to get the Jedi robes. Because, I don't know. At least those have, like, you know. I don't know why it's doing that again. It's really making me mad.
What?
It's like every time I try to do this without having it be choppy, it is. I don't know, maybe that'll help. I heard the thing you need to do is disconnect it. And it seems to work, but then it goes back to doing it again. And it's really annoying. At least it's not like doing that thing where the audio is way off. It sucks because I had this I had a lot of things set for the third Republic Commando stream. I was so excited, and then it was absolutely ruined. And so I literally wasn't able to do any shorts because it just didn't make sense. It looked like I was getting mad for no reason. But really, it was because Fixer was telling me that I was shooting at nothing when I was shooting at him. Well, that's what it looked like. But really, I was shooting at the stupid Trandos with their gun. And their gun is highly inaccurate, so he's like, "Oh, what are you shooting at, Delta Lead?" So, at least this is on sync, at least. But I don't know, this shit really kind of pisses me off. I didn't even know she was back. And then,
I'm here.
I'm just gonna wait a little bit and wait for her to get her force up so I can heal her without using med packs. Oh, but damn, is this shit annoying. One of these days I'll get better equipment and I won't have this happen, but it's just annoying because it's terrible quality and I realize it. And I try. Okay, that's gonna take too long, so.
Garth, you fought in the Mandalorian Wars, didn't you? We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Garth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
I'm not a warrior. I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent.
I mean,
mostly from warriors.
Generally.
Nice
but
speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5-1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.
Damn. I always love that, where you said that, and then, I don't know, I was like, hey, I could use that, because, like, some people need it, and then, I've seen that too much on Facebook and other social media sites where it just doesn't make sense. I'm like, okay, it's really not that deep. I wish I could use that Jedi Guardian jump bullshit. I get it because they want to keep everything like fair, I guess, but like, dude, I'm pretty sure every Jedi can do that. Talk about jumping, bro. It's something Jedi kind of do. Honestly, if I go back and listen to this and it's super choppy the entire time, I'm just gonna, I don't know, I think I should probably wait to start this stuff until I have the right equipment, better headphones. I wish you could use Bluetooth with the controller. Like, I have a Bluetooth controller where it can connect to your phone and stuff, but they're two not smart devices, so it's not like I could, you know, connect a Bluetooth headphone to my controller. Bluetooth is just better. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't know, because I don't want to make piss poor content. So if, yeah, if I don't have something that works with the audio, I'll just wait until I get something better. Because I'm tired of this.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead.
Pussy.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
There we go. Yeah, I can hear it. It's choppy. It makes me mad, bro. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I can't. I just really wish I knew what was actually wrong with it. Because they say, oh, disconnect it. Okay, so I disconnect it. 5 minutes later, it's doing it again. They said something about your streaming quality not being auto because it goes up and down. It's not auto. 20. Sorry about that. I went into some settings that was useless for what I was trying to do. But it's just really annoying to me that I can't get this shit to work. Like, I want to do these. I do. I love playing games. I love doing the stream. It's fun, but if I have to... Well, if the quality is so bad that it's choppy, like, nobody wants to watch that for hours. So, I don't know. Oops. Weird. Oh, not this guy. I really hate this part. This is like that part, you know, you're like, oh, playing your favorite game, and then you get to that part, like, ooh. This right here. Like, I know what to do, it's just so annoying. It takes like half an hour, maybe. Let's see how... Yeah, we're at 28 minutes. Blook. Alright. I guess I'll just... I hate this. I guess I'll just turn off my microphone and play as is, because it's not working at all. It's still being annoying, and I don't want to do a shitty game playthrough. Like, if... I guess it's better to have a silent game than no game at all, or a choppy audio. So, see you guys on the other end, because I will do an outro, so...
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help you with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, I have already retrieved some information from the archive. Is there any information you... My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calfhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calfhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
So I looked it up, and it literally could just be that it's network issues, because I thought I did hear a little bit of choppiness before. They're saying that the minimum for Twitch is 3 megabits per second for upload speed at 720p. I use 720p and I have 19 megabits per second upload speed. So maybe it is the microphones. So
Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff.
I apologize. I will mute myself until I get a better microphone.
Well, I was out hunting Irias when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison?
Is there any other Very well.
Ronda di hotonga kun ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Jeda badwana ni di bobo. Tong na bung tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da muchashak pakat. Ronda di hotonga. Jeda badwana ni di bo ta kumjus tak miki. Jeda badwana ni. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale o gando ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Kachikun ita hodunga. Muchashak pakat.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that... How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be of further... Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. Of course.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, what do you... Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him, especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what do you want to know? I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen... Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, and pow! It went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now? Ah, clear. So, what do you want to know? You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. Right.
Is there any other information? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks... Is there any other... According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, apparently a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a... Is there any other information? Very well.
Ocupa. Ronda di.
How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. He slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further assistance? Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder... I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife. Right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need...
Is there any other information? Very well.
So, what do you... Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right.
Ocupa chip. Ronda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tokning chatuka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Ronda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukun ne mulerabes. Takum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu. Kachikun ita mucho shak pakant. Kieno no nama paule rachikun.
Is there any other information? I cannot get any more specific analysis from that. Is there any other Very well. I will be here.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is... How can I be of further... Of course, of course.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other... Very well.
How can I be of further... That blaster was... I hardly have enough money. Even an Erie as can take them. I would most appreciate it. How can I be of further assistance? Of course. Of course.
So, what do you want? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
Runda di hodonga kun hankachi kun ita hodonga. Yiking ku muchashak pat.
Is there any other information you... I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample. Is there any other information? Very well. I will...
How can I be of further... Injured? Of course. Of course.
So, what do you want? Right.
Tong abom sha umnina. Runda di hodonga. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedi badawana ni di bobo. Tong na bung ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun be. Tong abom sha umnina. Ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadara nanga kumbist mule rabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwa.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Kachikun ita hodonga. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolbi kikuya.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. We were still recovering from the war we fought with the Sith. We were not yet strong enough to fight the Republic again. We needed to train another generation to do that. We would travel from world to world and descend on it in our basilisk war droids. I still remember my first combat. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below. I don't remember. It doesn't matter anyway. That world's dead now. The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life. I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. But I really don't want to talk about this. Is there something else? Your choice. Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Be your doom!
You are strong. Strong. I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought. What is it you want? The Council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did... Lies. Leave.
And alrighty. Well, this part is the part I really love. Note the obvious sarcasm. This is one of the reasons why hold on. This is one of the reasons why I always do persuade. Because it should be easier than what's happening. Excuse me. I really hate this because I want to talk. I want to, be more fun than just me just playing a game. But this choppiness is eliminated whenever I stop.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me? Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? Thinking of using technicalities to do the deed and ease your conscience? Act or be gone. I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the Council, so here I shall stay. The Council has sent you here to... Not anger, peace. Yet even with your... I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. Why? Because I am right. That's why. I can see the truth in your eyes as well. Do not look at me again.
What the fuck?
What is it you want?
Do not look at me again.
I have fallen. The Council has... Not anger. I am pathetic. I always thought that... You think compliments will convince me I didn't kill my master? The Council has sent... Not anger. I am pathetic.
The Jedi Code, that's what it is the Jedi Code.
I seem to still have much to learn. Both about being a... But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her. How can the Council ever take... If I show them, I am free of passion, that I am serene. Maybe, just, do you think they would?
Wow, the fact that I didn't realize it as a kid was so easy. Like, it's literally like, you ever played Skyrim and the answer is on the wall?
I thank you, Master.
There
Jedi.
you go.
I will return.
It's
but
right
if
on the
only
fucking
there
wall.
was some way I could again. I think.
There we go. Man, that was something else. I didn't realize it was that easy. I'm serious. When I was a kid, it was a lot more complicated. I would spend like an hour on it at least. I just didn't understand why she wouldn't want to. I'd try those persuade checks. Time to save. Alright, let's...
You asked for this!
Alright. Saving again. I'm just gonna talk, honestly. It's really boring when I don't. It's not that it's boring, it's just, it's like, oh, I could literally just play any other game. I've never had that happen before. They don't know where I am.
Huh? Uh-huh. Hmm? Yeah? Ready?
What?
Yeah? Ready?
What?
Alrighty then. That's pretty fucking cool. Alright, what do we got? Brejik or... Bro, strength all the way. Strength all the way. Bludgeoning, fortitude. Definitely bludgeoning. Slashing. Vibro double would be nice to use, but... I like how in the second one they have the what do you call it? The two weapons for ranged and for melee. Because I always thought as a kid it's kind of whack how every NPC has a ranged and melee weapon loadout. But not me. What? That's whack. Ah, jeez. I hate it when that does that.
I'm here.
Damn. Her heel sucks.
I'm sorry if I seem a bit abrupt. Not so much as where I am going to. I'm afraid my owner, she tried to treat me. You don't want to know. She is obsessed. She rarely sees others. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. In fact, that was the reason I came here. I think it would be best if I were no longer of please. Will you? What? No. You make...
Uh-huh. Huh? Hmm?
Alrighty, I guess what I'll do is I will have Candace with his gun.
What?
And then whenever my party leader dies, then I'll switch to Candace being melee. Real quick, turning the brightness up for a second. Okay, that's way too bright on every account. There we go. Because I can't see anything. Would love to see something. Alright, that was a joke, by the way. I'm not actually using this.
Ready? What? Hmm?
Oh, that was in the second one. The matriarch. Oh, I would love a green lightsaber. I'm kidding. I love how many red crystals there are. I wish they would give me a purple though. Rubat, really? I do like that blue. I might just do blue instead. Blue or red. Maybe both. There we go. Cardio. Yeah. I mean, bro, until I get, like, maybe I should work on my constitution, generally. Because constitution is really important. Always, always, always constitution. Oh my god, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Oh, so I can, go to the workbench. Change my crystal output. Make it a lot better for the next part. Hey. I'll do blue. Rubat Bondar. I like that. Now what's this thing you need to do with the upgraded lightsaber? Oh, my friend, that would be Mandalorians. Oh, Karth. against Candace. That's something I think I'm gonna switch because I don't really. Maybe. I'll check this out. There we go. I like how in the second one, it actually shows you if something's empty or not. Now that is good. Oh, look at that pale face.
Huh?
Already darker than Candace. Oh, Candy. It's a much easier way to get your stuff. Alright, this is literally the hardest cat hound in the game. So look at how bullshit that is, bro. That was some bullshit right there.
What?
You Oh.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
I hate that thing, I really do. I don't understand why it's so OP. Like, wow, it's white. It has a skin deficiency, so what? It's like super... There we go. It's a rougher than other enemy type. You know what I mean. But at the same time... Hold on. Yeah, so it's harder than others, but at the same time... Oh, no. The flurry is used.
What?
What?
Oakley dokley. Now what I'm gonna do is I am going... Okay. I'm almost at 90 minutes, so I'm gonna go for like maybe half an hour more, and then I'll chill from there. Because honestly, like, I don't want to make this one too long, because it was up till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when it got posted. And so hopefully I'll shave off a couple hours from there, especially if it's gonna be like 6:30 whenever I'm done. So start editing. Actually, I don't even think I need to edit this video. I usually don't edit a whole lot of videos because there's never really any point. Sure, I could like add in little snippets and, oh hey, this is where this happens and this is where that happens, but that's not really needed, and more than likely nobody's gonna get that far. So I mean, either way, I have chapters. That's all I need. And, yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to do it with the scout armor. The reason why I want to do that is, you guys know already. So I can use lightning.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Mine laid and ready.
Ah, so now this...
I will add your...
What the fuck? Wow. I actually understand that, but still, wait, what the fuck? Plant level 3. I don't think I can do this when I'm in battle. I can, it's just only the one. Alright, saving and waiting until my stuff goes up, but actually I think I'm also going to throw a grenade at this guy. It's kind of what I save this shit for. Damn Mandalorians. One thing I found about these games is that guerrilla warfare, my guy, will really help you. Bro, this guy's still chasing me down. Here's what really makes me mad is the fact that this stick, like, really fucks me up. Bro, why would you do that? Bro's literally... Bro literally didn't fucking care about dying, I guess. Ironic. Good stuff, dude. I always find it weird because, I mean, I guess it is just their armor, but the Mandos sound like freaking robots, bro. Sound, kind of. There we go. So, hold on, what did I end up? Okay. I do need that other...
What? What?
Oh. Now, why wouldn't you go back and just transit? Because I want to make sure that there's no more Cath Hounds. If there's more Cath Hounds to kill, more experience points. And if you guys remember, we have that Raccoon exploit. It's very unfortunate that in this game there's a level 20 cutoff, and I'm already level 10, so I'm halfway there. Am I halfway through the game? Absolutely not. And I mean, I do realize that, yeah, each level that you go up, it will have more points you need to get in that level. But still, it's unfortunate. I'm already so close. See, I like in 20, not 20, the second one, because I think it's either 50 or there's no limit. I've gotten close, but it starts getting really annoying. There's an exploit on Korriban that I'll use. Damn, girly. I love this game, though. It's a fun-ass game.
What? Uh-huh. Hmm? Ready? Yeah.
What?
think it's crazy that, like, you can be this dark in the beginning and nobody really says anything about it. Maybe Bastila will, but that's about it.
Lucu apa? Baba Hassan.
Have you found the Mandalorian? Thank you, young master. Here is the reward. What? I thank you for what you have done for me, but I have nothing else.
That was totally uncalled for.
I do not care, Karth. Just me and my boy Candace. Ah, shit. Actually, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's... But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way. Juhani has been redeemed. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations.
Yay. Wait, what's this new item? Oh, yes, please, Papa. A defense bonus of 1 is better than a defense bonus of 0. Oh my god. A whole 10 points for 1 constitution. I wish I had more attributes.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Greetings, young as a chronicler of the Mandalorian War.
I really don't have time for this, bro.
I have nothing left to teach you but the lessons that yet await. Now that the first stage of your training is complete.
I must congratulate you on your actions.
Greetings, young as a chronicler of the Mandalorian.
As you wish.
It is good to see Johnny has returned. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps when we heard of the ruins in your dreams,
Master Dorak, we sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned.
That's so weird because I just saw
Sending
him.
in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the secret to stopping Malak may be hidden within those rooms. Be sure to bring back. I demand justice! The Council will look into this mistake!
There are other...
Ah, you Jedi are as dangerous as the threat should you have time. Your study and training.
It is in a real...
The task has its own importance.
I like blue. Blue is a nice color.
You have done a great...
Shut up, bitch. I think I'm gonna go to Korriban first. And I never do that.
I fear it is only a matter of time before the Sith find us here, too.
My droid is... My droid? Destroy...
Sorry, kid.
Uchua Penki. Baba.
Ooh. I'll chew a pinky. Wow, 25 bucks. Imagine selling something like this for 25 bucks. Like in real life, that shit would be like $250 maybe. What the F, bro? Imagine if you could ride speeders in this game. That'd be funny. Well, I didn't even know you were fighting. Oh man. Wait, how much was that? 20 minutes. Okay.
Yeah?
That's funny, I didn't ever notice that. Your feet clip into the ground. Oops. What is she? She's not a guardian? Oh wow. Why are they just standing there? There you go. I could have done didgeridoo did. That meant that there was oh there he is. I love his ropes. Chani light armor, cardio. Yeah, let's see. Awareness +4, awareness and will. Yes, please. Cardio, I already have that. Stabilization, Chani sucks, bro, but I wish I could have one of those and still use my stuff.
Yeah, what do you want? Your
Shut
choice.
up. Actually, I love you, Canders. I'm sorry. Canders is the homie, you know? In both games, he's the coolest. Maybe it's not letting them... I'm wondering if the reason why they're just standing there is because combat movement's off. Now, if combat movement was off, or... yeah, off. I'm sorry. If combat movement's on and they start moving, then hey, there's my answer, but... I need to...
This is Private... You have come from the Jedi Council.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales. Recently, I discovered several... My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived.
At least you're efficient.
It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan. The only resolution... Why does the Count... I am a man of... I will present the... 2,000. Your...
2,000. Even if you would pay such a fee, what could you...
For that price, I could purchase enough droids to destroy the... Nevertheless, my offers eventually, until you find Shen.
Whoa. Girlie's like... I'm gonna kill you. That's what their portrait says. Alright. I don't know. I did say 2 hours only. But I might go longer. I know. What's the word? Inconsistent. But I kind of like this game. This is kind of fun. And I'm getting to the good parts. Korriban. I'll go get HK-47, and then I'll go to Korriban.
This is private. Cassius is dead. Then it is as we... Nurek left orders he was not...
Thanks. Stupid droid.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you have news about my son Cass. Cassius is dead? Cath hounds?
Typical.
I must... please. You think you can...
Your actions show you are...
We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
I'm hoping they auto-saved it. Oh my god, this bitch.
You are here from the council, are you? I thought you...
The council would not approve of your...
There could be a lot of money for finding...
I have been in... Cassius. Are all Jedi so callous towards those who... Cath hounds? I was so certain...
Typical. Anything to continue the...
I must ask you something. Please. I thank you for this. We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
You are here from the council. I thought...
The council would not...
There could be a lot of...
You made your wishes clear to me the last time we talked. I did not realize... You made your wishes... Apologize? My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief. Cassius is dead? It is as I feared. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters... My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well...
No. Since Cassius went missing, my father has become... I'm afraid my father... Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father... Please, find Shen and rescue him, but take this key. There are many secure... Please find...
No, I didn't want them light side points. Oh well, I'll make up for my light side points by getting...
I am not programmed, even if you destroy... Nurek has not... My orders are clear. Nurek has not... Cassius is dead. My orders are clear.
Oh.
Please find... There are many secure... Please find...
What are we looking at? Ooh, it's 6:30. And that would be like 2 hours. So, that's pretty cool. Well, I really can't stop it here. It wouldn't make any sense to. So. But I will be right back. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Okanoki Artichoke, I'm back. So, yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit. Before this is out, I'm gonna post a short, maybe two. Who knows? I'm kind of done. Well, I do have one short I need. Wow. Okay, good job, girly. We always like leveling up. Can you guys move? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, what do you want? Your
Bro,
choice.
I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm busy. Blow it up. Cool, right? I love how the only droids with remains are the ones in the hallway.
Please find. There are many secure. Please find.
The Force fights with me.
Mm-hmm. doing this thing again. Alright, sorry about that. So, it was doing the thing again where it has a massive delay. So, I'm seeing if this has worked. But at the same time... Alright, there we go, back. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, the audio and the video were massively delayed. So it was bad. Like, I would switch on my lightsaber and then like 2 or 3 seconds later it would have the audio.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father? As you wish. I have no quarrel with you. Who are you? Rescue me. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
Alright,
If you do that, I'll scream my head off and alert all. If you can convince Rahasia to escape, who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? I would rather face my own death than have her face. Thank you.
What are you doing here? Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father.
alright, this is gonna be fun. I cannot wait. Periodically, I'm just going to be checking that audio again, so if I say awesome randomly, that's why.
You're back. Have you spoken? I pray she's not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
She'll learn that I'm not that kind.
What? You're just doing this for the reward?
How could you? I thought you...
This is probably one of my favorite scenes in the whole game.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahesia!
Father.
Mr. Sandro!
Yurik! Alan! I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
No, Father, don't do this!
We don't always need to be fighting like this.
It's gone too far for that, Rahesia. Alan has crossed the line one too many times.
Ha! For what you've done to me and my family, I will see you dead and rotting in the ground.
I'm glad somebody finally said what we've all been thinking.
Are you mad? They will slaughter each other.
No, don't!
This has all gone horribly wrong somewhere. Alan, what can we
Come on, don't bitch out.
We are at each other's throats now, fighting over our children's lives.
He is my son! How can he disrespect my wishes like this?
What?
No, no! I never did anything to your son.
I knew you were lying, you dog. And to think I thought it might not have been you. So I'll...
Father, no! Don't do it!
Die!
Holy shit, I've never been this dark.
Die!
Oh my god.
Oh, Rahesia! I'll kill you!
The Master has been injured. Terminate all opposition. Destroy the invaders.
Massive dark side points right there. And that Romeo and Juliet bullshit story has been taken care of. And what's the other one? The southern version, the Hatfields and the McCoys, I think. Ooh, that was fun. That got me pretty damn dark. Man, that's pretty dope, though. How much closer? That was funny. Like, genuinely funny.
I'm here.
And I kind of feel bad, but that's kind of funny at the same time. Like, all he had to do was read that journal and see that I was lying to get them to kill each other. I've never been this bad before in this game, if I'm being honest. A lot of times I was a kid and maybe I would skip that part or just do the light side way because that's all I knew how to do. And I don't know, I just didn't feel like killing everyone. That was funny. I kind of wish we could have got in on that fight in the beginning. Because just killing the droids is kind of lame. You know what I mean? You know. I'd like to, I sound like a psychopath, so I'm not going to say that.
Fight with me.
Man, there's still a bunch of stuff I need to get. Like, force powers, I mean. I got... Oh man, did I really do this? Oh. What happens if I add drugs? The force plus drugs equals... Holy crap. I talk to Bastila, she's probably gonna get mad at me. Because I am dark as dark can be. I'm almost there.
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision. A vision the two of us shared. And are you so certain that it is not you in my dreams? I see. That is most likely vanity speaking, for I am not certain myself. Regardless, our fates are linked. The vision was no doubt meant for us both. Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave. That would not be my first choice either, but choice appears to be irrelevant in this matter. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look. With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us, but when we have so little else to... As you wish. How can I help? Then I suggest we move...
I don't know why I did that. Oops. Damn, I really just killed all the Sandrils and the Metales. That's dope. Man, and I always thought it was funny as a kid because he would call his daughter Harlot. I feel bad for any girl named Harley. Because, like... What do you think people are gonna say? Look at that tongue. Stupid. Stupid. Alright, hey, I will be right back. Actually, I'm bringing the controller. I'll bring the controller with me. But what I'm doing right now is I'm starting the download on the other game. Sorry. Yes. Alright, this isn't really working as well as I thought it would. I think it's because I'm using too much bandwidth on this for me to even go to Twitch. Yeah, oops, I can't even do that because it'll tell me I have no internet on the computer. Which is really freaking annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. What are we at, 15 minutes? Okay. I think I'll stop in 45 minutes. 3 hours sounds about nice. I really don't think I need to edit this at all, really. I mean, there are little spots. In a perfect world, there are a couple spots where I could edit, but at the same time, if I end up doing that, it'll just be so much time waiting for no reason. Recording. Tuscan.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
So
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the cell. It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins. These builders must have been an extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their existence. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never
Infighting can.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to...
But yeah, for Movie Maker, it takes hours to export the video and then hours to upload it to YouTube. So there's no reason for me to edit my videos unless, like, I have somebody who can do it, I have somebody who can do it live, or it's just, like, there's a lot of shit I need to take out. The first one of this kind, I took out a lot of it, I sped a lot of it up, because otherwise we would have so much time of me redoing parts over and over again.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
The guy that I literally saw before I left. So what happens is they send him out once you come back from the first part, but then he dies like so quick, like.
Revan and Malak, we have to find out what they're...
Alright, shut up, bitch. Ooh. Sigil.
I'm here.
Yeah?
I'm here.
Damn, girls. Y'all slacking.
What can I do?
What?
Huh?
What can I do?
Three primary life-giving. Oceanic, grassland, arboreal. When I was a kid, I did not know how that would work. Because I didn't know what arboreal meant. And barren, eh. Not until like 3rd grade. But anyway, I'm gonna wait a little bit. So she has her force back. But yeah, I'm just hoping that this works out better. I really wish I could download the first part because I'm just wasting time right now. But maybe I'll trade my phone and cable for more bandwidth. Because I really don't use cable much. I thought I was going to, but I haven't been using it.
Yeah?
I'm here.
Nice.
Huh?
I didn't know I could use persuade now. I don't know if I should do fear. Hold on. 3, 6, or 9. One, 2. Push or stun. See, I don't know why it's doing that, and that's starting to piss me off.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world, and if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan, but there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered they may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to... We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. How can I help? No, not bothering me. Not exactly. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure... Deny it if you will, but there is a connection between us. I understand why you would find this disturbing. I have my own reservation. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like... Don't worry, these are simple questions. Good. On which planet were you born? Excellent. Your current age is? Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character. You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious... But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things. We can speak again later. How can I help? I do? How did you know? I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking. Why do you still try to deny the existence of this bond between us? Like it or not, we are linked. As our shared vision of the star map, our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions, and the fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could... No, self-control is a maximum for all Jedi. It's what gives us the strength to resist the dark side. All who have fallen from our order have shown a flagrant disrespect. Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion that will lead you to corruption. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your... I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. That is not true. I am worried about myself, but also about you. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice... No, of course not. Not yet. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark... How can I help? Then I suggest we move...
Yay, lots of talking. Alright, yeah, probably like half an hour left. Or... I'll get HK. But I'm not staying on Tatooine.
Let's make this.
I'm here.
Speeder's gone.
Thank you for exacting my revenge on those men.
If you are seeking information, perhaps the Jedi Council will help. I'm afraid I cannot.
What do you want?
Now, Sam, don't be so rude. I took the loss of my... Unfortunately, I have none to give. Otherwise, I would. But I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that, but I went too far. I could not see what was missing. Sam and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. But I think we should be going now. Goodbye. And... What?
What, bro? It's just the dark side, bro.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and...
What are you talking about? The Council must be told of what we found there. We found an incomplete star map, Master Vandar. And an ancient droid that mentions something about a star forge.
This news of a star forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent...
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention...
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when...
Be nice if we actually had something like you return your ship and talk to people or something like that.
There's more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi, no victory over the Sith will not come through martial might.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature...
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found.
Thanks, Santa.
Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. Each star map is likely a small piece of a lot.
Ever brash, ever disrespectful. This is what we have pinned our hopes on.
Peace, Rook. We have discussed this. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, secrecy is our best defense against... Bastila will accompany you, and Juhani...
Juhani nearly...
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also...
Unfazed.
You will not be able to hide the... You may return here at any time.
This was already explained to you. Your command of the... You can leave whenever you wish. The lure of the...
The fate of the galaxy. May the Force be with you.
help. Then I suggest we move.
All right, now let's go to Tatooine.
다공주 동하이원 비지 카치쿠 론다 디허 다공주 스타미기 론다 디허도 카치쿠 카치 무주샥 바카 론다 디허도 다공주 스타미기 그랍 동하이원 비지 카치 위 론다 디허 카치 위 론다 디허 지도봐도 와는 이 쿠쿠노 론다 디허 지그라 카치 다꼼 주스타 다꼼 주스타.
The cat hounds seem to have calmed down. The settlers must be relieved.
Mm-hmm.
I feel I realize you have justification, but that... I thought that too, but I was wrong. The dark side is most... I hope that by helping you in your task... You mock me. I will do what it takes to redeem myself in the eyes of my peers. I will prove myself to you and to everyone. I will... How may I be of... What is it you would like? I have been thinking about... I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far. Would you rather I fell again and attacked? Slaughtered you in your sleep like an animal? I see in your pride you do not think that. Very well then. How may I be of a... What is it you would like? How I came to be a Jedi? My attempt at humility seems... How may I be a... What is it you would... How I came to... Well, it's back on my homeworld. Bad enough that Jedi rarely... But we had heard of them. Well, champions of truth. It was very easy for a child to be... Allow children their innocence while they still may have it. I was not so innocent. But when I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything. From that moment on, the foolish delusions of a child. As soon as I was able, I left my world, although perhaps I... But thanks to you, I have come. How may I be a... What is it you would... Of course.
Lord Malak, the Starforge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalorian Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero.
I love how
Wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
the
Calo
height
has agreed
difference
to
is
help us capture
hilarious.
the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you, he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
This is gonna be new because I don't usually. I usually always start on Tatooine. I'm getting HK. Wait. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. Oh, I know why. Never mind. It's HK and the 3 Dark Jedis that think that they're any match for you.
Tatooine is known. The visions are as much yours as the star map would likely have. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden. No doubt things will.
Welcome to... First, your... Zerka Corporation maintains... And I warn you. I thought this will cover... Now, as you wish.
Yes, I'm here.
Your wish?
Yes?
We'll watch your ship like any other. Play it safe.
35. Yeah, that's good.
What? Please. I am no beggar. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. I don't need a handout.
Definitely Ashley Williams.
No. I mean, you don't... Please.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the... Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing. It was his desire to kill us and his master. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not remember that Revan... I'm sorry, we really shouldn't...
We really shouldn't be speaking of this, yet she decided to speak of it.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever does.
Easy.
What is it?
There's not enough jobs here for permanent citizens, let alone use spacer drop-ins. I watched some good races at the swoop track last week. You have to thank Mom for giving us something to do.
And if the unit...
You should treat your power with respect.
It troubles me to see you...
Oops. I just want dark side. Alrighty. This is definitely my favorite one. I love the whole trial thing.
There are some who believe... The visions are... During the vision, no doubt things will become... Maybe you're right. For the safety of our mission...
Alright. To anybody that's here still, hey, thank you for... I just realized I'm gonna have to fucking do editing because this isn't two separate videos. That really sucks. So it'll be out tomorrow at one point, but thank you guys for watching, if you're watching. I appreciate everybody who watches, even if it's for a couple seconds, couple minutes. Hopefully one day I get there and it's, you know, streaming in front of a larger audience. I think that'd be more fun for me because I'd be able to talk to commenters, and by then I'll definitely have a chat overlay because I'll have a computer by then. But thank you. I'll see you around. I'll be back